Hi everyone, this is Matteo from Codeable. Today we're here with Alex Belov, who will share with us his story and experience working as a freelancer. He will also tell us more about working as a Codeable expert, letting us know how this experience changed his life as a freelancer. So, hey Alex, thank you for joining us in this new episode of Changing Lives. We really appreciate it.
Hi, Matteo. Thank you for this opportunity.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm really excited to know more about you and your story and, of course, your experience. So, why don't you start by saying in which part of the world are you right now, where are you from, and most importantly, how long have you been a freelancer?
Okay. Right now I'm in Thailand, in the north of Thailand. This city is called Chiang Mai.
Uh huh.
Maybe somebody knows this city. So this is not a beach city because we don't have a sea here. So it's just a big city, and I really love it. It's really a cool place. It's really nice place to live in. And I live here with my family, with my wife and my small boy. So my son is just 9 months old.
Whoa.
Yeah. So and but actually we are from Russia, from one of the Russian city, and me and my wife was born in city Chelyabinsk.
Mm-hmm.
It's in Russia, and
Yes.
about 5 years ago we moved into the Moscow
Mm-hmm.
first time, and all the time before Codeable, I worked for in fashion retail companies like
Okay.
in big and international retail companies. But yeah, and that's why we moved into the Moscow because there was more opportunities about my job, about job for my wife because she's engineer, and yeah, so.
Okay. And
Uh,
how long have you been a freelancer?
uh, my freelancer career started like a hobby because I always have a regular job, like 5 days in a week. I go into the job, and the evenings and the weekends I sit in the computer and working with a website. So I think about 7, maybe 8 years, because it started from something very small
Yeah,
and
from
it
like a side project into a.
yeah, like small side projects, some my own sites. But after that, I found some clients, some small clients, and I have more and more clients. And after that, I understand that it's really cool and that I really like it. And that it was really cool.
Yeah, so yeah, about that. So it's, as you said, 7, 8 years, something like that, right? You've been
Yes,
freelancing,
yes,
so it's
yes.
been quite a lot of time. Why would you mind telling us what do you like about freelancing? I mean, you said you had a 9 to 5 jobs, going to the office on Monday and then you leave on Friday, and
Yes.
but what do you like most about freelancing?
It's not about 8 years of freelancing because actually I had a job and 5 days a week, so it was like a hobby before. Uh, Maybe a few years ago when I got really big clients with really big projects, and I start to learning many things to get
Yes.
it done. So uh, what I really like now that I have opportunity. At first, it was my dream to live some time in Thailand,
Mm-hmm.
and now we have this opportunity. Now we live in here, and it's really exciting because it was really my dream. So
Oh,
I think even this is enough to get some freelancer job, and
yes, yes,
yeah,
of course.
and even more if it's Codeable, of course, because Codeable is really amazing place. So what I like in freelancing that I have really a lot of time to decide my family,
Mm-hmm.
and now it's really important. So I have a time for everything, and I can set my schedule for every week, for every day, and I know that I have a time to get work done, and I have a time to spend some time with my family also.
Yes. Okay.
And
That's yes.
yeah, yeah.
I totally agree with you because also freelancing also to me is like the ability to have your agenda, but you can customize it on your on your family and spending time on your family, on your hobbies, and you know, of
Yes.
course we have things to do and work on, but yeah, freelancing enable us to do this. So even if we are at the beginning of this interview, I'm gonna ask you like a $1 million question. Are you ready? So
Okay.
what do you think it takes to be a good freelancer? Does anybody can be one? I mean, just to clarify this question, on top of my head, I think that maybe dealing with clients isn't natural to many. So tell us about it. What does it take to be a good freelancer?
Um, I can tell about my experience and what I do to get successful tasks and clients. So I think most important thing is responsibility. So yeah, and that's why I really have a lot of returning clients, some regular clients who for who I did about 10 tasks already or even more.
Okay.
So that's it's responsibility. And to get this done, you also have to have a good time management skills. So
Yes.
I think this is two most important things. And first is responsibility and time management. But it's not time management like a science. It's very easy actually. It's just you have to understand what is important and what is not important and not urgent for now. So but I know that. For example, I have a motorcycle here and I have a car, so I can go any time to very far from here. But I know that I have a tasks, and I always choose a task, and my families understand when I sit in and working, about 16 hours for a day. But it's not always, of course. But if I need it, I always sit in and do my tasks. So.
Yes.
I think it's responsibility first.
So responsibility and like time management, but
Yes.
time management. Sorry, as like giving priorities, something like
Yeah,
that.
it's of course it's priorities and yeah.
Okay.
And actually it sounds very easy, but I know that it's really difficult for somebody.
Yes.
And yeah, because we all have many things to do every day.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a lot of things, but you have to just forget about most of them and choose like 20% from them to get it done, and
Yes.
it's most important.
Yes. So true. And then let me ask you this: what made you look for something new in your freelancing life, like Codeable? I mean, was there a specific reason, like you didn't like your previous working life, you felt unfulfilled in a way, or what else?
I can say that I didn't like my previous job at all because I really built my career about 8 years to get some good positions in retail industry. But I don't know. I started to look to something new as freelancer because actually it's difficult to explain. I just feel that it's what I like to do and what I can do well. So I think it's important to do with the heart, really with the passion.
Okay, so it was like a natural choice from you.
Yes, it was. Yeah, it was some kind of natural choice because
yes, for
it
sure.
was not so fast. It was not so fast. It was really slow. But when I got a message from Pierre, and
Yes.
yeah, it was really changing moment of my life.
Yeah. We'll get to that. Okay, so how did you hear about Codeable? I mean, were you looking, something online? Did you stumble upon an ads, a blog post, or whatever? How did you hear about Codeable? Do you remember?
Honestly, yeah, I remember it very good because actually I sent about 200 requests to different companies. It was not. It wasn't Russian companies. It was only some, international companies or big European or US companies. And I got some responses, but Codeable response was very different. I can explain it later why it was like this, but it's really was different, and
No,
I
if you
was
don't mind,
reading.
you can explain it right now if you don't mind.
Most of responses was like from corporate emails like. Hey, we're so glad you sent your request, but yes, we interested to work with you. But messages from Codeable, it's always like more human, For it's like
Okay.
for I feel that it's was written by people. It's not
Okay.
by
Nice.
somebody from a company. So it's very personal.
Closer to you, let's say,
Yes,
on a
yes,
personal
yes.
level.
Yes, it was very personal approach, and I don't know. I feel that I felt that it's really what I want, and I accepted this invitation. It was
Okay. So you submit your profile and then.
yes, and I submit my profile, and I got a message from Pierre that I was only one from 35 contractors
Whoa.
in waiting list. Yes, and I was chosen, but I know that for now it's quantity about 100 or even more people who waiting for the
Yes.
responses from Codeable. Yeah,
Yes.
so it's cool. We are growing up.
Yes, a lot. And how long have you been a Codeable expert? Do you remember it?
Yes, I remember it very good also because
Okay.
my son was born in 3rd of April
Uh-huh.
in previous year, and in 2015. Uh, and my first message from Pierre was from 10th of April.
Oh, okay, so
So
close.
yeah, it
Really
was very
close.
cool. So I work in Codeable. I work in Codeable from April of previous year.
Uh-huh. Okay, so it's more than a year. No,
No, it's
almost.
less than a year, but it's about 8 or 9 months.
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh, yeah,
8 months.
almost. Yes. And how things are going? I mean, do you like it?
Oh, it's better from day to day. It's every day it's even better,
Woo!
Yeah, yeah, I love it. I really love it, and it's true. And I have already more than 350 tasks completed.
Whoa, that's
Yeah, yeah,
amazing,
yeah.
man. Really? Congratulations. You really, whoa. And
Yeah.
and would you mind sharing us a little bit more about that? I mean, do you have like one-shot clients? Do you have were you able to create like recurring clients? And
Yeah.
I don't know even if I don't know what kind of task have customers asked you about. I don't know if you have anything to share with us. It would be really appreciated.
Yeah, sure. I always prefer to build some long-term relations.
Yes.
So yeah, I always tell my clients that yes, I'm really interested in working with you in the future. I always give a link to hire me again when I close in the task, and many of them is returning, really returning, and I really love when it happened because at first it's really easy for the client to get only one expert who working with his project.
Yes.
And even more if this is really big project, some development from scratch or and supporting later. It's really important, and I have really a lot of clients from different countries, from Brazil, from South Korea, from US and Australia, who send me tasks. It's like a few times per week and a few times per month.
Okay.
So yes, I have. I tried to calculate, and I got amount about 80% of my clients returning back.
Okay,
Uh,
that's amazing.
yeah, and not even with only one tasks, mostly with many tasks, not only one. Or yeah.
Okay. And so let me ask you this. If you look at your past freelancing life, back in the days when,
Yes.
and then you fast forward to today, how things have changed for you? I mean, are they any different?
Uh, my tasks in the past was only from Russian clients, and for me it's very important to communicate with different cultures, with different people from around the world, and now I can do it, and it's really different experience. So yes, it's different at first because projects really different. and clients really different. And now I got more serious tasks than before.
Okay.
Because I started, really from simple projects, simple WordPress, custom themes, but now
Yes.
I can do many things with WordPress.
Okay, we are almost at the end, but here's the question, the last one. So
Okay.
I know some other experts like you, after working with us for quite some time, have been able to, let's see, but some guy bought a motorcycle,
Yes.
and also other guys had more money to travel the world around. So how about you? Did you do anything like that? Are you planning to do anything like this?
Uh, I did. We moved to the Thailand. It was
Whoa!
first
Yeah,
thing.
really.
Yeah. So, and the second thing, I always wanted to get my motorcycle. Yeah,
Yeah,
like in your
that's
example. Yeah, and I bought motorcycle here. I have Kawasaki R6N.
whoa.
I really love this bike, and unfortunately, I don't have a really lot of time to drive in it every day.
Yeah,
But
because you
I'm
have
trying
things
to
to
do
do.
it often. Yeah. So this is the thing we already done, and I have some important goals, important targets for my future. But yes, just a plan. So I'm not ready to share it
Yes, sure.
now. Yeah, but of course we have great plans, and I hope it will be in the future.
Whoa. So and all this, moving from Russia to Thailand and also buying this new motorcycle, and who knows what's coming in your way. But how Codeable help you out, like in achieving this?
Yeah, it was. It becomes reality because I had a lot of time to prepare this moving, and I have a lot of time right now to manage my tasks and spend good time here. So Codeable gives me this opportunity every day, and I already said many thanks to the Codeable team, and they know that I'm really grateful for that.
Yeah, yeah, we know that. Yeah. So, so Alex, it was amazing. The aspect also when you tell us that thanks to Codeable, you in a way thanks to Codeable, you were able to move from Russia to Thailand. That was whoa, mind blowing. So I think
Yeah.
that's enough for today. And
Okay.
it was super interesting hearing your story, Alex. Thank you for sharing it with us.
Thank you.
And once again, I would like to thank you very much for spending your time with me, with us. So I wish you a great day and talk to you soon.
Thank you, Matteo. See you. When I got a message from Pierre, and yeah, it was really changing moment of my life.